I will show you. There is this accessory. So the new collection is this talks about like morphology of Russian fairy tale. This is 7 characters from the general story of the fairy tales and also of our lives. So there is a hero, the dispatcher who sends the hero to achieve his goals and you know find the main purpose. Then like a big prize is the princess. There is always a donor who gives like magic and advices to the hero, and then there is a helper who helps to execute it, and obviously there will always be the villain who is doing everything possible not to make hero accomplish his goals. And then there is a false hero who people are supposed to like recognize as a hero before they know the real truth. So it's like a hero and a false hero. It's very easy to get confused. So there is like one accessory has like a little net and it's like a dark and smaller. So it's very pretty, but it's not necessarily, you know, the hero. And then there is like another one which is open and.
And what is this one representing?
This is a hero and the false hero.
Okay.
So it's like very similar. So
yeah.
It's like easy to.
The anti-hero.
And actually, there is not such a thing that is white is good or black is bad. It's just something can be very similar. But you know, but not exactly.
The in between.
Oh, this was it's everyday new hat collection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like hats for a week. This is a Saturday hat with a hole, so it's like it reflects the mood of every day. So and this is.
Oh, God, I love this one. This is so brilliant. And this is the villain, right? And is it? What is this made with? Is it like a leather molded on top of a...
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
It's like a mask that can be also a hat. You can wear it both ways.
Oh, to wear it backwards?
Yeah. You can, even like that. Or you can wear it just with a visor. Exactly.
Yeah, like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's wonderful.
And then you don't want to, show your eyes.
Love that.
And you just...
It's like such a perfect villain outfit.
And this is, I know. And this is, for example, something also like the divide, like a thin line between things, so you can notice it or not. So it's just put it like that. And it's like a division, the double personality or the bad and the good, but it's actually nothing in between.
Yeah.
So it's like something that you, it's very personal, like
personal space.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How is this one actually put in? Is it, do you have to have like a bun? Or?
You have to put a hair here and just fix it.
Wow. It's awesome.
Yeah, and then the eyebrows.
I saw that last night. That was amazing.
It's like nobody was recognized. Who's this person with a very big eyebrow?
I didn't recognize you.
This is wonderful. I love that.
Have a seat. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
So insane.
Yeah.
What are these? What is this one made out of?
It's like a wire net.
And then the roses are.
The roses are made out of silk.
So great.
And I like they put the flowers into geometry, so it's like here on the cross, so to have like
a structured shape.
Structured shape, but in between like a flower, like little flowers and things. So there is a life and blooming in every geometry. And the blooming grenade.
What is the significance of the grenade for you? I feel like you use that shape a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing military oriented. It's about the like explosion of idea. So when you have accumulate all your like experience and thoughts, and then you have a moment when it just explodes with something.
So the light bulb.
Yeah.
To an extreme. Yeah.
So it's like a blooming.
It's really awesome. Is that a headpiece or?
It's necklace.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, turn this way.
I feel like these were like the first time I saw your work was with these up at what was it, the Underground Museum?
Yeah, Underground Museum.
Yeah. Did you see Jordan last night?
Yeah,
She actually came out. Oh, she came over? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see her for so long.
Yeah.
This one, okay, so it can be.
I don't have enough hair to.
Could be hat piece.
Wow.
Or a brush. So it can actually work.
So cool.
Maybe not like.
I feel like you need to get this to Bjork. This is like.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'd love to.
Bjork, are you listening?
Bjork, are you listening? Bjork, are you listening?
So the idea of dandelion was that that you need to remember to appreciate every moment, because it's very easy to make it like blown away with the wind. So it's like beautiful and whole sphere and everything just for some time, and then it just goes. So.
And what are these made with? Is it's plastic and?
It's a plastic, and this is fabrics.
Oh, okay.
It's like a thread from the fabric, and then it's melted with fire. So it's like a really hard technique. You cannot do more than kind of 2 pieces after you lose sensibility because of the fire.
Yeah.
And then you need to wait and do another one. So it's like,
wow, this is all hand done, or is it
yeah. So it's dangerous for your health to make one.
Your stuff is very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
But I think that's an interesting aspect of your work, is you use a lot of synthetics and then a lot of like raw leather and everything like that.
Yeah,
I really love.
It's I like to experiment with materials, and like this one,
Is this
for
Tyvek?
example.
Or?
This is cotton.
Oh,
But
really?
it's treated. It seems like a paper.
What is it treated with? Is it like oils and?
It's kind
waxing?
of boxing. Yes.
And this is the same fabric too?
This is now leather and aluminium.
Oh wow.
They doubled.
So
it's like,
it's really crazy.
Yes.
I've never seen this thin of leather.
Yeah, it's very thin, so it makes like the one piece that it's not too heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something I love to do.
That's amazing. I thought I've seen you wear this where I thought it was like made out of what's it called? Tyvek.
Oh, okay. Oh yes. What I like sometimes is to do some materials that seems like synthetic, and it's not. And I have this fabric that it seems like a scuba or something, and it's 100% silk. It's just pressed that way.
Yeah.
And it's like.
Actually, I have a piece like that.
Yes. Okay.
I wore it a few times. It's neoprene made out of with a silk on top. Okay. So it's supposed to look like a scuba jacket, but they blew it up to the proportions, and then they made it out of silk.
Okay.
It's like really tough to literally wear. It's like so hot.
No, I know. Yeah, because it's a combination. The idea is that everything should be like you can wear, that it's comfortable, that you can clean it, that you can. It's not like one-time thing, but sometimes it looks like it, but it's not.
When did you start designing and everything?
So I started 2003. I finished my studying and I immediately started working and designing. So that's what I was doing till now. And I have my line for 6 years. So and I was always doing that. So I can imagine doing something else.
And how do you pronounce it? Moi? Moi?
The right pronunciation is Mayo.
Mayo?
Which means mine in Russian.
Okay.
Mine belongs to me. Yeah, but it's kind of difficult to pronounce. So
Oh, that gives you more cachet. Okay, give us the proper pronunciation.
It's like Mayo,
Okay.
Aliona Kononova.
Okay. Aliona
Aliona Kononova.
Kononova. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my name. Yeah.
And did you start with accessories first, or was it?
I started with accessories. I did the bag, the one two square clutch. This was the really very first creation of mine, and I did it out of cardboard. So it was like all pinned, and it was like a strange construction. But my idea was to have something that hands-free. It's still like an object, and you know, like you can put things that you need.
Yeah.
So it limits you. Otherwise, you can go with a huge bag around. You know, you need everything with you. But in this case, it's limit your choice. You just know what you need. Yeah, and you can wear it.
And I loved the way you explained it as you're kind of like choosing your adventure to somebody. Your option of 1 or 2, right?
Yeah. I always have 2 options. So it's like rather 1 or 2. Yes.
So great. Such a brilliant design. And this is like something you keep every season, right?
Yeah, this is something that remains. We just change materials. And sometimes we change like letters, numbers to letters.
Yeah. How exactly did you start using neoprene?
Neoprene is just a couple of seasons. I have a couple of pieces of neoprene. I like it because it's a raw cut, so
Yeah.
So because I love geometry, it's really easy to play with that. That's why I love using leather also, to make an illusion that you're not sure it's supposed to be like that or not. You know, this is on purpose.
Oh, I love this. Oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah, this was also like the leftover from one dress, and it's turned to be a jacket, and
It looks amazing. Yeah, it's like you're using a lot of negative spaces to create.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really yeah, if you puzzle it all together, it will come to one roll.
Sheet.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much like that.
Why do you make clothes?
Okay, so how I started with the idea that everything is a point of view. That's how everything have an angles in our collection. So it's very much depends on how you look on things, and you just need to be open-minded, and then